Boom. Yeah, buddy. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Childish. Back at it again. All right. So, as you guys can see, we're testing out some of that goodness. New application. Using my wife's tablet. Miss Debbie, say hi.
Hi.
Hey. All right. So, we're going to do some test runs here on various things. Because it's definitely, this is not like the shoe program. Yeah, it's definitely slower. But I just watched a recording about it, and it didn't look too bad. It didn't look too bad at all. So bear with me here. Let's see if we can take this little thing in the mix. So we're gonna do one of each. We'll do like arena, then we'll do like a dragon's run, and so you guys can see the speed. And then maybe what you can all do for me is watch a video and see if the video, see how the video looks in comparison to the other one. See if it's tolerable. Is that the right word? Tolerable? Tolerable?
Yes.
Just checking. All right. So this is gonna be, I'm gonna have to play around basically with what is it called? The application on the computer. So right now I'm using the device. I'm not like mirroring to the computer. Shout out to 409. 409 was the one that helped me out with this. We've had a tablet for Gubbies for I don't even know how long.
Like 6 months. Probably.
6 months, and I always wanted to get the face cam thing going, but we just always thought that we couldn't make it work because we needed to do some mirroring and PC work with regards to the computer. My computer's not really up to par. That's gonna change. We're gonna get an upgrade, but trying to find an easier way to do this. And right now, using her tablet with an application. I think it's called AZ Screen Recorder. This is the one that we ended up using. Looks like it's working pretty good. I gotta turn my head down again. Yeah, fail already. Look at, I keep on looking down.
Look at the camera.
I'm looking down at the camera. I should be looking at you like this.
Really?
It's I gotta practice that. I'm not used to it.
I'm gonna get an arrow and like stick it right there.
Hey, I'm not used to it. They know. So I'm the camera, the picture, right, as you guys can see, is down below on the bottom right. But the camera is actually up there. So I gotta when I see the picture of me, I'm looking down at me, but then I gotta look up here, and it's kind of weird because the tablet's upside down, even though you guys see it like right up. I got it upside down, so normally the camera would be down below where the picture is right now. So it is kind of a fail. All right, right now we're getting drunk, we're getting ripped up. Woo! All right, W's bought this for me. I'm gonna 40. Tell me how to fix this shit. I'm trying to figure this out. You guys, it says Virgil's Zero Beer. Okay, so this is obviously, you know me, I'm a little health fitness junkie. Okay, root beer, root beer, bro. All right, so we're not drinking, but we gotta pretend, right? We gotta be like all those other trolls and haters on the internet. You know, we're pretenders. Oh, thank you, W's. I'm looking again. She did it again. She just pointed out.
I did it.
Yeah, she did it. All right. I gotta capture the moment. I'm gonna try real hard. I'm generally, when I play, obviously I'm gonna be looking at the screen. You can't sit there and like try to do what you do and while staring at the camera, right? You gotta. This is a whole new world. This is a whole new world. So, oh man. If you guys remember for quite some time, for a few months, it was not Theomar's in there. It was what did I have in there? Draco, like a 3.5 minute run. I was satisfied with it, and then I threw Theo in there, and I was like, oh, hey, this works. Sped it up a little bit. Now it's down to like between 2.5 and 3 minutes. Hopefully, I can get myself a little vertihill, so we can go ahead and speed that team up, but. obviously there's a lot of combinations that you can utilize so that you can speed up your team without a vertical. So speaking of which, we'll kind of do a little sneak peek, right? The next Educate and Dominate series is going to be with a member by the name of Kazuto. Kazuto's from the guild Shadowvar, which is a top 3 guild on the global side. Always doing it big. Great defense. Always give people a pain. They gave us a pain this week. So give a shout out to them. They got a couple of people out there doing it big in their guild. And Kazuto is one of the 2 members on the guild that I know of, Kazuto and Kirobi, that are actually free-to-play players that are hitting that Guardian too. So shout out to Durgomas. Durgomas a long time ago was like, hey, you know what? It'd be really cool to get some free-to-play players that are in the top ranks, and talking about their game, their struggles, what they had to do to kind of surpass the stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds great. So we finally got a couple on board. Now we did have Pug West. But we haven't had. Pug West was free to play, but was not Guardian, right? So this is our first free to play interview with Guardian for players. So yeah, I think I'll have to run this back, but I think the video. I don't think the speed is too bad. That rune is pretty bad. But we'll do a little trial of ascension. A little hard mode. Since you guys never see it. Is it sad that I forget what I was running? I forget my team already? Is that bad? The auto, an attempting the auto team here. Attempt is the key word. Uh-oh, I did it again. I looked down below, but then as you can see, I have the device in my hand. I'm eventually get this propped up on my in my computer area, and so it'll be hooked up to I don't know what you want to call it, but just something to stand it like its own stand, so that I don't have to worry about moving it. And then one of the cool things that Foro told me about is that you can actually get like a Bluetooth. You can get a Bluetooth mouse that you can plug in with a little USB adapter or whatever, and you can plug it in on this tablet and use the mouse with it. So I mean, I can use my finger, use the mouse, whatever, but it makes it, it makes it nice, makes it easier. So I'm looking forward to that. Trying to see if we can get it done here. TOA hard 53. I'm definitely gonna try to incorporate a little bit more TOA here this next go around. Unfortunately, my willingness to push through past stage 67, 70-ish plus, it dwindles down quite a bit. And funny enough, I got real close to getting it done for stage 70 last go around, but I ran into that Dark Yeti stage, and I have a CC team that works really well. But as you might have guessed, one of the main components of my CC team is Tyron. Tyron's second skill hits 2 times. That it increases everyone's attack bar 50%, because every time it gets hit, it goes up 25%. So I had to figure out a way to reduce that. They just got too many turns, and even if they were stunned. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it 68? No, I think what happened was it wasn't the stage with the Yetis at the final boss. It was the stage with the Yetis, like in one of these stages right here. So it all went crazy. I couldn't make it past that stage with my CC team. And then if I took a tank-based team, then I guess I can go ahead and target one of these. And then I would get past it with a tank team, but then I couldn't beat the last stage because they just hit too hard, right? They just hit too hard. There's nothing you can do. That's why I see the CC works too good. But I know that I'm at the point where, even with some good units, whatever like that, I gotta really start up in my game when it comes to TOA hard based units, so that I can actually progress well, because now it's to the point where it's just getting, the part that I get into the fights is getting way too hard. So, all right, looks like we're almost done here. These little Lulu wannabes here, the dark howl, is that what it was? I still remember when we first got going, everyone was playing with the water howl, but everyone was all about the light and dark units, whatever. So everyone would try to get the light howl or the dark howl. So let me see. Let me go ahead and try to go for these Chloes here right quick. What's up?
Nothing.
I got W's checking on me. She's doing like a police patrol. What's it called?
Making sure your
Because
eyes
I know. She keeps on checking to see if I'm looking at the camera. So I'm trying to. Yeah. Do I really need to auto this? Do I really need to stop what I'm doing and I try to auto, but I can't. It's stupid immunity. Oop, fail. Just a small fail. Probably should have brought hit point disturb, but I'm not that smart. Whoops. Get him out. Wow. Don't do me like that. Well, they can't. Yeah, they can't have that. They're not going to be able to heal for a while, so. They're not going to be able to heal for a while. Let's see, now we should be able to auto. Alright, so again, let me know how you think it on the smoothness of this. How is it compared to the other videos? It's not going to be 100% like the other ones, but we're going to try our best to make it pretty good. Let's see here. I think this is going to be relying on Theo to to do an absurd amount of damage when it comes to this particular thing here. So between the dots and Theo's hard hitting, nobody else is. There you go, my man. Oh, I did it again. Where I was up like I keep forgetting that I'm being recorded, so the screen be like, and my face goes off the camera. Fail. All right. I think you've had to what's the word I'm looking for when you had to deal with something for a long time?
Put up with it?
Put up with, but there's some fancy word so I could sound smart for the camera. What's the word?
Oh my God.
Fail. I figured.
Tolerated?
Tolerate, yes. I think you've tolerated my fails enough, so we'll go ahead and cut it off right there. Thank you all for tuning in. Give me your feedback down below. I'm super excited because I know that I had all your subscribers that sent me messages. You all sent me messages about the you got to get the arena grinding going with your face scan and whatnot. We got it popping, but again, we're still playing around with settings, so we're gonna mess around with that. All right, so thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy Childish, ChildishPlays checking out. Take care. We'll see you next time.